Health Minister L. Jayanthkumar announces state government is all set for opening a full-fledged cancer unit in Jennings today. Opposition MLA Joy Kishan draws IPR minister's attention to increase ex gratia amount for deceased journalists from 2 lakh to 5 lakh rupees. Former Chief Minister Radha Vinod Khoisan urges politicians of the state to take a pivotal role for inclusion of Meitei Media community in the scheduled tribe list. Makhwa Marangching villagers support the ongoing NF railway project. Villagers urge authority concerned to punish anyone hindering the national project. And movement to save Thobalt River gains momentum. People call for a total shutdown around the river. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Kanguzam Shalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Health Minister L. Jayanthkumar has announced that the state government has plans to set up a full-fledged cancer unit in Jennings during the assembly session today. The minister was responding to the questions raised by Suknu MLA K. Ranjit during the question hour. The opposition MLA drew the attention of the health minister if arrangement can be made to set up cancer treatment center and other critical diseases treatment center as medical reimbursement for the state government employees incur huge amount and great expenses are involved for treatment outside the state. Responding to the query, Jayanthkumar said a detailed report DPR to set up a full-fledged cancer unit is ready and will be sent to the center soon, and said that the center gave a green signal for the project. He said that representatives of the state government will visit Delhi by March 1 to discuss the project with the authority concerned. On the other hand, the minister maintained that people of Manipur go to other states for medical treatment even though the state has good doctors, as there are lack of super specialists and adequate infrastructure. Ukhrul MLA Alfred Kanam Ather also drew the attention of the health minister to look into the problem of lack of doctors in the hill districts. The minister responded that there is shortage of doctors in the state. However, the government will try and send essential number of doctors to the hills.
Cancer lying the number the kidney transplant on number ports a state when the later banina the Paisama mama Chatliba see employee Kaki one and Sam Hijack employee na to Mayama Suchaliba with Anabasi a quick young bungam river cancer hospital Masum kidney highly embassy treatment at the Masigi young Kudong Savasi Pinanaba Honabiba later Brana Traga Honabi Yaroidra have something Kansanisa.
Icham chamba ordinary anabasing the Swidan being Zergasu, cancer gumba, kidney transplant gumba dumayam sing Yam Leloinum Mapan, the Chatnava at an Hibatai. But in the government, Tangai for the young the Via, the Batok the Via, the responsibility diet, what upon in a cancer gimatanga, Chumnagi Rimster, it is talking labor, Machadu Adunata, Jenimster, a full-fledged unit number Hanabagin Hibagi, a Kanna, one of the gay, Hotik Dipia, a Sare, even we get a certain green signal, positive green signal from the government of India. Matu Tobige had the Hibagi, do whole lady at Ibaduma, ma'am, the thumb.
In the ongoing assembly session of the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly, opposition MLA K. Ranjit called the attention of the leader of the House, Chief Minister Nongthammam Biren, and stated that more revenue could be generated if high-security registration number plate is manufactured in the state. The Chief Minister responded by stating that the matter will be looked into by his government. During the question hour of the assembly session, Congress MLA K. Ranjit demanded to know the manufacturer of the high-security registration number plate and the tax amount paid for the same. Biren said that the registration number plate is made by a Mumbai-based company and that the state pays 5% of the plate's cost per plate as royalty. As a supplementary question, MLA Ranjit drew the attention of the Chief Minister and asked whether the Transport Department can take over manufacture of the high-security registration number plates to generate more revenue for the state.
high security registration number plate nappa gi thabo si makha da piriba company si da sinai MS Simnit H India Private Limited 8th floor chamber Mumbai 21 plate ama nappa da plate amagi mamal gi sa da 5% phangba royalty kaba
high security registration number plate sin napada koi paisa yamna chang bai tare mayamna henna khangbi gani sahi manga gi ni na loiraba matungda khoi gi state transport department na paisal laga state sigi income hena langna bai tare adu masigi plate napagi system si transport department na tawbirakanda madu state ki wane hena income langna ba department na paisal bada kadi kai bage simtang ga khumbiusa
so honorable member no pukhat piriba potu yamna reasonable way do hosiki hairiba mogi german na saba potsi company tu na phangba khoi government su lebi yarambe hairiba pot hogdo piriba potu state yam kana ga poni state na own tok jarga tawra di madong tang ai concern department gi experts singa tong ka nai ongtang ai review tong ba yengjage na maina I house.
Opposition MLA Kumukcham Joykisan drew the attention of the IPR minister to increase the ex gratia amount for 2 lakh rupees to 5 lakh rupees in the Manipur State Journalist Welfare Scheme, which is meant for giving to journalists in the state in the event of death and accidents. Responding to the calling attention, Minister Thongam Biswas assured the House that the matter will be looked into. The opposition MLA raised policy cut motion during the discussion for demand for grants for demand number 9, information and publicity. The policy cut motion included failure of the Manipur State Advertising Policy, non-deliverance of appropriate funds for advertisement, non-issuance of this year's DIPR diary to all the MLAs, etc. The minister concerned responded by stating that efforts will be on to amend the Manipur State Advertising Policy to make it a better policy. He said that the in-depth advertisement bills are ready to be released within this month. He further assured the House of approving the non-issuance of the IPR diaries to the MLAs.
Manipur State Journalist Welfare Scheme Rules and Guidelines in 2017 ke 23 June si da thokpa si da risar journalist sing se sar masi si bada di 2 lakh khaktang pi ni habe gum i besa ado ayam am ba micham si ba ko patai do sudum 5 lakh ko dum loi pina bani nam sar masi ki paisa si paumi sing sina wajari ba journalist sing sina wajari ba Manipur gi lai ba kachin kwa si da chatna mayam thengna gre sar ai gi kendra dai bo kai na na oi na ma lai gi drabni sar koi pau si cover tong na hona bada nong mai pan si na lai bak wathu oi ne grim sar ada moina risk logjar mayam si ba si dai da paumi mayam si gi su sar 2 lakh khatang oi bese mase mayam general common people mayam si ba 5 lakh ko increase to hon ba ya da bra.
Forest and Environment Minister Thonawjam Shankumar has asserted that a proposed project of 146 crore rupees to keep Nambold River clean has been sent to the centre by forming a committee named Resume Nation and Conservation of Nambold River with a panel of representatives of Government of India during the Assembly session today. On the other hand, the minister lauded the people of Thobalt area for launching protests to save the Thobalt River and maintained that the movement has helped in teaching the people a lesson to stop polluting the river. Shyamkumar was responding to the policy cut motion raised by opposition MLA regarding demand for grants number 19, Environment and Forest. Opposition MLAs Joy Kisan, Lokeshwar and Megha Chandra raised the policy cut motion. The MLAs raised policy cut motion on non-ability of policy for protection of forest areas, inability to stop pollution of rivers including Thobalt River, illegal business of timber. Responding to cut motion, Syam Kumar spoke on the works initiated by Forest and Environment Department in detail. The minister also told the House that Thobalt DC has been informed to stop removal of sand from the riverbed using excavator in Thobalt rivers and to take steps to stop polluting the river.
Thobal Turen ki Khuman Tariba, Wangkem Kendra, Andro Kendra, Amadi Thobal Kendra ki Praja Singna. Si Dana Toriba, Mayam Singasi, Sumanisa. Masimak, the Prime Minister gets over my Papane Kalisa. Turin of Sukan Bada Amadi environment Nakoda, Asoba, Praja, Mid Pangam Hamasai, Tamzagisa. Quay DC da, Tobanda, Tobal SP da, Quay High, Mother Turin Kumunda, Escapes Sin at the Kanda, Lemu Pepayaro. Madu Aingi Wang Madani,
मदन मखा वाटर सप्लाई सिनब यादरे लोइनमक प्रजासिंग मखा लै प्रजासिंग अवाबगी माय उनबसी खुदिमक सर कोइ माय उनरे अदुना चलगा सा इंजब कांदा थौबाल केंद्र सर नोंगांग खोंगनि सर हाम होरई सर नोंगांग खोंगजे सर सिनि सर थौबाल nganaंग फोटो सर तोरेंस लंगथरिबा अमोट पमेम सर सिना सो सिनि सर हागजरी सर पोल्यूशन एक्टिविटी ए थौबाल वांग थाबा सर अदै हाइंगाय लिते सर सि थौबाल तो लंगथरि म्याम सर अदगी रिवर साइड टॉयलेट ए थौबाल बाजार अवांग लेकाय थौबाल बाजार गेट अवांग लेकाय सास्ता टोरेंस साजलेबा सर कंपनी मन एक्सपांड तो इंडिया गवर्नमेंट की पैनलिस्ट यावबा मा तौरगा रिजुविनेशन एंड कंजर्वेशन ऑफ नंबर रिवर्स सर अमा सेम कांदा मसी क्लीन वन थम यानबा अदगी रिवर फ्रंट की निंथिना थम यानबा ट्रीटमेंट प्लान थम यानबा सर की प्रोजेक्ट प्रपोजल अमा मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एनवायरनमेंट एंड क्लाइमेट चेंज सर कोई रुपा 146 करोड़ की सर कोई प्रपोजल अमा कोई जुलाई की अरोइबा अगस्त साइ सिंग चाव मरक कन थगत सकरे सर मार्च फाव मांगदी हाइबा सिगी सेंक्शन सि सोइना की तौबिरकी हापचे
Former Chief Minister and veteran politician Radha Binod Khoizam asserted that inclusion of the Meitei community in the scheduled draft list is a core issue and called on the need for politicians of the state to take a vital role in the positive execution of this issue. The veteran politicians made assertion as part of the campaign entitled Lamdam Asigi Masaknaiba Mioi Singa Unabagi Thoram, initiated by ST Demand Committee and Coordinating Committee ST Demand Committee to get opinions from experts in the state on the inclusion of Meitei community in the scheduled draft list. Radha Binod maintained that the present representatives of people in the state have a major responsibility in inclusion of Meitei community in the scheduled draft list of the Indian Constitution. He warned that the people in the state might suffer in future if leaders of both the House and the opposition do not take a united stance on the issue without any discrimination whatsoever. Radha Binod further stated that the Meitei community its small demography will be able to carve its own unique identity, its own land and secure its future only after the community is included in the scheduled draft list. On the other hand, Radha Binod stated that it would be wrong for some certain community to claim that their rights as in reservations and concessions in percentage would be taken away from them when the Meitei community is included in the scheduled draft list. The veteran politician clarified that with inclusion, the Meitei community will not do away with the rights and privileges of other communities. Rather, the state will experience development on equal platform. He said the initiative taken by the ST Demand Committee is not for converting the Meitei community in the scheduled draft list, but it is an initiative to get the constitutional protection provided under the Indian Constitution after including in the scheduled draft list. Representatives of the ST Demand Committee and Coordinating Committee of the ST Demand Committee were present at the meet.
अचौबा सिगुम्बा इशू लापदा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का मरी लेनबा वाफम इम्पोर्टेंट ओइबा इशू सिंग लापदादी पॉलिटिकल डिसीजन यामना मथौ ताय पॉलिटिकल रोल यामना इम्पोर्टेंट ओय पॉलिटिशियन सिंगी यामना अचौबा कंट्रीब्यूशन यामना दरकार ओय अखोगी स्टेट सिगी कनो सिंगसु कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन की एक्सपर्ट सिंगसु अदुदे पॉलिटिशियन सिंगसु रूलिंग दा ओपोजिशन दा लेरिबा पुनमक मसिगी इशू से मखोइबु ज्ञान तहानबा भाव तहानबा प्रजा की मिहुत ओरबदिना मखोइसु मसि खंजनबा सिजनबा दरकार ओइगनी खोलाव थोलक दरकार ओइगनी मखोइ मकुत थांगलकपा दरकार ओइगनी एसिगुम्बा असेंबली दा पुथोक्तना लीडर ऑफ द हाउस चीफ मिनिस्टर ना लीडर ऑफ द ओपोजिशन ना सिगुम्बा गाक्से खनबिरकपा मतमदुदनी अखोइ मणिपुर दा यामना अंगानबा कैनो अमा लाक्तोरिसे.
Villagers of Sekmaijin to Tokpaching urged the state government to make Waikong Tongzao the district headquarters for Kukching district today. Addressing media person at Manipur Press Club, President of Progressive PD-Com PC Culture Cooperative Society Limited, Salam Joy urged the state government to make Waikong Tongzao as the district headquarters for Kukching district. He maintained that Waikong Tongzao is the most apt location as it is a central location with adequate government land. Joy opined that Waikong Tongzao will be a convenient location for all in the district. He reflected that people in the district faced difficulties during recent General Panchayat election result announcement due to inconvenience routes.
ꯋꯥꯏꯈꯣꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯛꯆꯤꯡꯗꯒꯤꯅ ꯋꯥꯏꯈꯣꯡꯕꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯔꯛꯄꯁꯤ ꯔꯨꯠ ꯑꯃꯈꯛꯇꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯥꯏꯈꯣꯡꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯀꯛꯆꯤꯡꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯗꯤ ꯔꯨꯠ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯅ ꯒꯥꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯊꯥꯡ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯇꯣꯡꯉꯒ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯔꯤꯗꯤ ꯀꯛꯆꯤꯡꯗꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯋꯥꯏꯈꯣꯡꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔ ꯆꯞ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯍꯤꯌꯥꯡꯂꯝꯗꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯁꯣꯡꯃꯥꯏꯖꯤꯡꯗꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯁꯨꯒꯨꯅꯨꯗꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯁꯦꯔꯧꯗꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯀꯃꯟ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯂꯝ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯔꯤꯚꯤꯅ꯭ꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯤꯗꯤ ꯐꯤꯜ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯤꯗꯤ ꯂꯦꯟ ꯁꯣꯛꯇꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯤ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯍꯦꯗ ꯀ꯭ꯋꯥꯇꯔꯁꯦ ꯋꯥꯏꯈꯣꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯄꯤꯗꯤ ꯂꯦꯟ ꯑꯃꯐꯥꯎꯁꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯌꯦꯕ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯂꯦꯟꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯆꯪꯗꯅ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯁꯦꯝꯒꯠꯄ ꯁꯥꯒꯠꯄꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯈꯨꯃꯥꯡ ꯆꯥꯎꯁꯤꯟꯒꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯌꯦꯕ
Chairman of Pongmon Chingchen Village Authority and people of Makwang, Marangching Village urged the authority concerned to punish anyone trying to hinder the ongoing NF Railway, which is a national project. They clarified that the ban imposed on the ongoing NF Railway project for Makwang Village to Imphal Railway project from today's midnight is the work of some miscreants and they must be booked and punished as per the law. Addressing media person at Minutong, chairman of Pungmon Chingcheng Village Authority, V. Sanongba stated that the DC concerned appropriately handed over the NF Railway project's land compensation to the landowner, the Lovely and other beneficiaries under the supervision of the village authority. The village chairman also stated that the case filed in the court by Namrang Lung Gondamai and his associate in connection with Pungmon Chingcheng undisputed land was rejected by the court. He strongly condemned anyone trying to hinder development project like NF Railway and appealed that authority concerned to take actions against Namrungdong Kondame and Guangchangluing Gangmei.
Any person Pungmon Natabana Lansilaga Antrilok Lansilaga Pungmon Chingchen Yadaba Tabak Tobale Ramadi Madudi higher authority na Atumba Yaba Exando Tatabio, Hivani, Pungmon Yadaba, Kansan later than Tabak Shubale ready, a Hoi Pungmon so, Tum strict oina, Hoinasudum Nga Labani, Dona, Hoi Pungmon Gilam Dadi, me at Topana so, Kariki Tobusho, Yaroi, Hivase, Hoigi, authority, Warep Sulabani.
Elders and landowners of Makwang, Marangching Village termed the ban imposed on the ongoing construction of NF Railway by Namlungrung Gondamai and Gongchalung Gangmei in the village as illegal. The villagers said that they do not support such ban. Addressing media person in Imphal, one landowner from Makwang to Marangching Village, Gangjinglung Kamei stated that the GAC formed by the two individuals is denounced at a public meeting of landowners held in the village. Gaijinglung stated that the two individuals, namely Namrunglung Gondamai and Guangchalung Gangmei, are neither landowners nor their representatives. He maintained that the ban on the construction of NF Railway is purely based on personal grounds. Gaijinglung reiterated that villagers earnestly support the national project and appealed the authorities concerned to take legal action against anyone hindering the ongoing project.
Gongsalung, Namrolung, Mokoini Tauripsi, individual that Tauribini Mokoini. Land owner Su Kangde, Atoga village authority in Sukangde, Ado Mokoini Tauchi, condemned Tawni, Ban Tauchi, Tawiyate, Ado government, Exaloba Makai, Lova, Yardi Lobio, Timokoini Tauchi, Queen, land owner Nakana Sukangde, Deloida, Ting Winnie Mokoini, Ado land owner Queen Kangde, government Exaloviva, Yardi, Examokoini Matakta, Tune Exalobio.
A team of Thabal Police Commando arrested a vehicle thief from Lilong Chengdakong around 5:35 last evening. The arrested person is identified as Muhammad Sadiqur Rahman, 22 years, son of Muhammad Shamsuruddin from Lilong Awang Lekai. The team seized a grey color Yamaha Cygnus Alpha without registration number. The vehicle along with the person were handed over to Lilong Police Station. Unknown miscreants stole gas cylinders, gas frames and several other items at Primary Health Sub-Center on Kongba Kaiku Road, Kongba, Nongthombam Lekai last midnight. Members of Kongba Youth Organization KYO said items from the center were stolen around 4 times earlier and police were reported in this regard. However, the police failed to take any action till date. The organization strongly condemned the theft and said that the sub-center has been giving benefits to over 8,000 persons of 9 villages in the area. The organization drew the attention of the authority concerned to take necessary action at the earliest. Perpetual quarrying of red and black sands from the banks of the Thobal River deteriorated the conditions of the river water, rendering unfit for use. Such extractions with hazardous impacts are still being carried out due to lack of any measures to check the same from the state government. Upon inspection by media person, black sand extraction using JCB were witnessed in areas like Yerikpok, Jangamtabi, Lairong Tel, and Itam. Though the villagers expressed that quarrying of red sands halted some time ago due to ban imposed on the same, extraction of the black sand is still carrying out, dirtying the river water. It may be mentioned that villagers living nearby Thobal river banks recently protested against extraction of cells from the river banks. Committee for Conservation of Thobal River declared a 24-hour total shutdown of the surrounding areas of Thobal River with effect from tonight as part of the agitation of conservation of Thobal River. The committee asserted that the resolution for the shutdown was brought on due to the state government's lack of response to the demonstration carried out by the committee in collaboration with various club organizations of Thobal since the 13th of February. Various sit-in protests were carried out today as well at Thobal against the pollution of Thobal River. Representatives of 35 clubs of Thobal along with shopkeepers of Thobal Market staged a sit-in holding placards at Thobal Market as part of the agitation. Popular Front of India in a press release drew the attention of the state government to solve the ongoing issue of minority and other backward classes in Manipur and ensure their rights at the earliest. The Popular Front of India warned of democratic agitation if the issue is not looked into the matter at the earliest. The summed in a press release wished the student appearing the class 10th and 12th examination 2018 conducted by BOSIM, COSIM and CBSE. Desam appealed the concerned authority for regular electricity and not to call any burnt blockade, general strike or festival in view of the examination. Thobal Fire Substation Control Room number 8415925-203 is now functional. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the concluding day of 3-day awareness cum training program on prevention from natural and artificial disaster in Moree. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. The 3-day awareness cum training program on prevention from natural and artificial disaster in Moree, jointly organized by Public Works Department, Town Planning Department, and CD Manipur with support from the State Disaster Management, concluded today. The awareness program was held at the conference hall of Mighty Council of Moree. DSP Technopole District, Tokchom Thomas, President of the Mighty Council of Moree, M. Thoiba, Director of the Indo-Myanmar Worker Forum and Disaster Management, Government of Manipur, Muhammad Ayub Khan were among those present at the concluding event today. Many resource persons spoke on self-defense during disaster and spreading awareness among the people. 2 resource persons gave details awareness on earthquake to representatives of 7 public organizations and volunteers of Moree. People of Moree and various organizations urged officials of the disaster management to organize such training programs on a bigger platform in future. Mahut Secretary W. Bobby has cancelled the order notified by the Secretary himself on January 31 to disqualify Councillor of Thobal Ward No. 5, T.H. Shyamo, as the chairperson of Thobal Municipal Council on February 13. Following the cancellation of the order, T.H. Shyamo will resume work as usual and the chairperson of the Municipal Council. Speaking to media persons at the conference hall of Thobal Municipal Council, T.H. Shyamo maintained that the act of disqualifying an elected person without proper investigation into the allegation on the person hindered developmental work of the municipality. He drew the attention of Chief Minister Nongthammam Biren to look into the matter so that such acts are not repeated in future for any local urban body. Deputy IGAR South Brigadier R.K. Singh flagged off a 14-day-long Children National Integration Tour organized by 4 Assam Rifles today. The flagging off ceremony of the tour for students from Sainik Tampak, Jaupi and Selong, including 9 girl students from and 11 boy students and teachers, was held at IGAR South in Mantripukhi. The student will visit historical monuments in Delhi and Agra and will also get a chance to meet the President of India, Ramnath Kovind, Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh, Union Sports Minister, retired Colonial Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore, and other top army officials. Speaking in connection with the tour, Brigadier R.K. Singh asserted that the National Integration Tour under IGAR South aims to expose the youth from the interior region of northeastern state, including Manipur, to the mainstream India and give them opportunity to witness the historical monuments in Delhi and Agra, the country's technological advancement, political culture, and its cultural heritage. General Secretary of the Armed Forces, Ex-Servicemen Association Manipur, retired Lieutenant Colonel Laurembom Manglomba, teamed leader of the tour, Major KVS Raghurant, and top officials of the IGAR South were among those present at the occasion.
During the visit, they will be meeting the high dignitaries, even the politicians, and the main aim of the tour is to make the student aware about the cultural heritage of India and the major advancement, technological advancement which is there going on in India, because the Sajik Valley is one of the remotest place of Chandel district, and people from there have never been to the other places of India. The major aim is so that the students will get to know about the country where they are staying, they will get to know about the culture, they will get to know the modern things which are going in the country.
One-day seminar on multiplying farmers' income, opportunities in animal husbandry and processing of organic pig and fish product, potential for export-focused Northeast was held at Hotel Classic today. The seminar was jointly organized by Northeastern Council, Ministry of Food Processing Industries, Government of India, and Progress Harmony Development Chamber. Speaking at the seminar, stated that Manipur has a fertile soil for production and the land is also fit for rearing animals, to the extent that some households even earn their livelihoods by rearing fish and cattle in the state. They opine that even if extensive fish farming is impossible due to lack of adequate land, farmers can opt for rearing cattle, which do not require much land for financial sustenance. Experts at the seminars gave presentations and imparted knowledge on scientific pig farming, cultural aspects, and ornamental fish, role of piggery in enhancing farmers' income to the farmers during the technical session of the seminar. Fisheries Minister N. Kayashi, top officials of Fisheries, Veterinary Department, and ICAR, and members of PhD Chamber of Commerce and Industry attended the seminar. One-day awareness program for handloom weavers under Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana and Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana was held today at Ram School, Pangai. Speaking at the event, Project Manager of District Handloom and Textile Imphal, B. Meena Kumari, said weavers of the state must avail the benefits of Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana and Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana. She said that the insurance schemes are very beneficial for the weavers. Meena Kumari said that if the weavers join the scheme, they can get loans from the banks and also get the benefits of initiatives undertaken by government for the weavers. She said the weavers who enroll for the scheme can get 1 lakh cash in case of accident and 2 lakh rupees when the member dies by paying just 80 rupees annually. Meena Kumari appealed to the weavers in the state to avail themselves the benefits of the scheme. Biometric registration of weavers card holder was also done on the occasion. A lecture-cum interaction program on the theme Education in 21st Century was held at Ibo Tombi Institute of Education in Khanarem Plaikai, Kanchipur, Imphal West today. A book entitled The Tales of Kanglei Troll, written by Lin Thoi Chenu, was also released ahead of the interaction program organized by Council of Teacher Education, CTE Manipur. The book is divided into 4 parts, namely Kamnung, the Underworld, The Serpent, the King, The Colossal Bird, and Exiled Prince. After the book release, President of CTE Manipur, Dr. Irom Gambir and Joseph Shimbani from Finland gave lectures of education in 21st century. Secretary General of CTE International, Professor Nilima Bagyapati, teachers, research scholars, and many students attended the event. The death anniversary of renowned singer and performer of Manipuri Nata Sankritan and Padma Shri awardee Kongrai Lakpom Ibomcha Sarma, who is also popularly known as Guru Abhiram Sawa, was observed at Malika Kunj Kwakaitel Mayai Koibi, Ningthozam Plaikai today. An award presentation ceremony was also held during the observance. Guru Abhiram Sawa Sarma 2018 award donated by K. Ibomcha Sarma family was conferred to Nata Sankritan singer and performer Laimapokpom Lakpati. It may be mentioned that Ibomcha is a noted figure in the field of Nat Sankritan. He is regarded as a pioneer of transcreation of Nat Sankritan into Manipuri from Bangla. His role as Abhiram Sawa in the Manipuri show Gaura Lila is said to have earned him the nickname. He was awarded the 4th highest civilian award Padma Shri by the Government of India in 1998. The Manipuri version of Sahitya Academy Puraskar awardee Vavani Bhattacharya's novel Shadow from Ladakh, translated by Professor K.H. Kunjo, was released at Manipur Hindi Parishad today. President of Cultural Forum Manipur, Professor Huirem Bihari, released the translation work entitled Ladakh Tegi Tarakpa Mami. Ritu, a bi-monthly journal of Cultural Forum Manipur, was also released on the occasion. Kuki Film Development Corporation and Kuki Sign Actors jointly contributed and gave financial assistance to the family of Amos Hauke from Komveng Saikot, who is undergoing treatment for an unknown infection in the head. The 14-year-old girl has been suffering brutally from an infection in the upper portion of her head from an unknown cause and is currently admitted at the pediatric ward of Caesar Hospital. It may be mentioned that Amos was admitted at the primary health center in Saikot initially and was then rushed to RIMS. Amos is now undergoing treatment at Caesar Hospital from the 6th of February and her condition is improving.
Nungsagi maramdasu khara wakhre aduna government through the natraga koi civil organization gi makhada kanamta nasu pangbiba se laitri haijaningi aduna miyamna tengbang ba haibase tawbiyu haibase akoina ningsingjabani aduga akoi ngasina akoi KFDC haiba akoi Kuki Film Development Corporation gi makhada akoina laaga paisa yamba yamdaba khangde akoi sum tengbang ba tawjab.
State Health Society in a press release notified that the Institute of Medicine, Calicut, WHO Collaborating Center for Community Participation in Palliative Care and Long-Term Care and Department of Radiotherapy, RIMS Imphal, jointly commenced a foundation course on palliative medicine in connection with the National Program for Palliative Care and PPC at the conference hall of National Health Mission today. The foundation course will conclude on February 25. And now in sports. Bengaluru FC will meet Goa FC in the ongoing 4th Indian Super League 2017-18 football tournament at Sri Kantirava Stadium, Bengaluru tonight at 8. In a league match played yesterday at Fatorda Stadium, Goa, Chennaiyin FC beat Goa FC 1-0. The lone winning goal of Chennaiyin FC was netted by Narayan Das in the 52nd minute of the match. Indian boxers won 5 gold out of the total 10 medals at the Asian Games Test event in the Indonesian capital, Jakarta, on Thursday. Manish Kaushik, K. Shyam Kumar, Sheikh Salman Anwar and Ashish won a gold each in their respective categories, while Pabitra was the lone Indian gold winner in the 60 kg category of the women's draw. It was the second successive tour finish for Manish Kaushik since claiming the national title last year. Shashi Chopra, a bronze medalist at last month's India's Open, settled for a silver medal. Signing off with bronze medal were Mohammad Itaz Khan, Ritu Grewant, Pawan Kumar and Ashish Kumar in their respective categories. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Opposition MLA Joy Kisan draws IPR minister's attention to increase ex gratia amount for deceased journalists from 2 lakh to 5 lakh rupees. Former Chief Minister Radha Vinod Khoizant urges politicians of the state to take a pivotal role for inclusion of Meitei Media community in the scheduled tribe list. Makwang Marangching villagers support the ongoing NF railway project. Villagers urge authority concerned to punish anyone hindering the national project. And movement to save Tawalt River gains momentum. People called for a total shutdown around the river.